Hello YouTube, and especially Vicki S, who posed a question on the first episode of the Flat Earth Follies series, detailing the silliness of gold standard flat earth conjecturist genentologia. The comment reads as follows: I find it amazing that you still have such faith in NASA. And you seem to be wholly without a sense of humor. Before we begin, I wish to absolve this poster of any ridicule. It is an interesting, albeit cynical question, and she's using her head, and I of all people dare not complain about that. The question before the group is, why have faith in the National Aeronautics and Space Administration? And the answer is fairly simple: they cannot lie. They dare not. They have every reason to speak true, as nearly everything they do can be tracked by anyone with enough interest and a little persistence. Especially since the science they use to send things into space, and all of their archives, are in the public domain, cross-checking them is far too easy. It's the moon landing hoax folks that boggle my mind. In an era where they had every reason to call bullshit, the Soviet Union did not do so, instead admitting that the landing had occurred. In an era where it would have been more difficult to fake a landing and make it believable to the tracking devices of the day than to just do the damned job and get it over with, why would they do that? Even today, it would be much more difficult to fake such a thing until you get far enough out that there is significant time lag between send and receive going each way. Piles of lunar samples, too. If there were some grand conspiracy to defraud the people of the world, I would find a better way than space exploration. It's too easy to check, far too large to keep secret, and way too many people to pay off. No, much easier to just do what you said you'll do and get it over with. The security of a secret is inversely proportional to the number of people that know about it. At this point, you're dealing with millions after millions of people, past, present, and future. A conspiracy that large would be exposed around the world before it could even be set in motion. Besides, what is it with folk bitching about NASA being dishonest? The ESA, Japanese, Chinese, and Soviet space programs are currently doing the work American politicians can't be fucked to. Too many people choking on overall program costs without bothering to do the maths of existing budgets over the lifetime of the program. Industries that exist because of the space program that can't be bothered to give back. Do I trust NASA? Yep. For them, lying is a zero-sum game. Telling the truth keeps them alive, and really big wins gets them more money. Besides, the bestest ever oversight you can have is a whole planet full of people willing to call bullshit when they can't see what Mr. Newton says should be there. There were observers on the ground monitoring the progress of the Apollo missions based on the appearance of waste dumps, even. The Soviets used deep space radar to track all the stuff up there. Same with the Chinese, Japanese, and Europeans. If the Chinese claimed to have dropped people on the moon, would you believe them? They are just developing the technology to do that, and will be in the same spot when they go. Yes, Vicky, there is a space program, as more often than not, it's simpler to just do what you said you would than try and make shit up. Been there, done that, and lots of fun new things coming up.